Directed by Akira Kurosawa in 1950, Rashomon explores the subjectivity of truth and human nature by presenting 4 different accounts of the same event: the rape of a woman and the violent death of her husband. These accounts come from a woodcutter who witnessed the event, the bandit who committed the rape, the woman who was raped, and her husband, who recounts his story through a medium. The central theme of the film is that truth is subjective, as each person distorts the story to present themselves in a better light, justifying their actions whether out of fear, vanity, shame, or honor. But which of the 4 versions is closest to the truth? The film does not appear to clarify this, but Kurosawa does explain it through the use of Fumio Hayasaka's music. The 4 versions feature different pieces of music that set different tones, as we will soon see. However, they all share the use of a bolero, vaguely inspired by Ravel's, which matches the repetitive structure of the event being explained in different ways. Just as the boleros in each story are different, so too are the versions of the event. The bolero also symbolizes being trapped in one's own narrative, and the need to justify oneself.
3日前だ。わしは山へ滝行を切りに行った。
The first story in Bolero is about the woodcutter, who was the only witness to the events. As he walks through the forest in search of wood, a calm and peaceful bolero accompanies him. However, as he approaches the scene, the music intensifies and becomes more dramatic. The bolero signals the violence he is about to witness. Tajomaru, the bandit, sees himself as strong, impulsive, and boastful.
そしてあの男は立派に戦った。俺の立ちは23号目に。これを忘れないでくれ。俺は今でもこのことだけは関心だと思ってる。俺と20号を切り結んだ者は天下にあの男一人だけだ。
Throughout his story, the music is grand, spectacular, and theatrical. It is how he wants to be seen. Here, the bolero reveals his cunning in deceiving the husband and luring him to a secluded spot before attacking him. With the music, he transforms the rape into an act of seduction. And the confrontation with the husband into something heroic. The woman's entire story is accompanied by 10 minutes of uninterrupted bolero music. It begins by expressing her shame, guilt, humiliation, and pain. But then intensifies greatly to dominate the scene. The music functions as the most extreme manifestation of her torment, as well as her somewhat exaggerated plea for compassion. Through the music, the woman asks for understanding and empathy. Through a medium, the deceased husband recounts his version of events. Ghostly music accompanied by a male voice conveys seriousness, gravity, offense, and pain.
私は今闇の中にいる。一筋の光もない闇の中で苦しみもらえている。
According to the account, the wife decides to leave her husband and asks the bandit to kill him. However, the bandit rejects the woman and frees the husband. Humiliated and dishonored, the husband commits suicide to the most dramatic version of the bolero. One story remains to be told, that of the woodcutter who found the dead husband and is now asked to finish the tale. The woodcutter recounts what he saw, but throughout his account, not a single note of music is heard, not even the bolero.
無理です。私には言えません。
Is this the true story precisely because it is narrated without any music to mislead? If so, why was there music in the first part, when the woodcutter was walking through the forest? And why was it the bolero? The answer is given right here. Therefore, the music had also been a deception on his part for a story that was not true, but which will now be true because what he is about to tell us does not require music. The absence of music here and now brings a huge degree of credibility. A reflection. Since the music is not diegetic, the characters cannot hear it. However, Akira Kurosawa included it to enable the characters to deceive the audience. Is Rashomon therefore a film that denounces music as a deceitful element in cinema, capable of misleading and distorting the truth? Music is often deceitful and misleading, but in the final sequence, Kurosawa reveals a different side to the woodcutter. Despite having lied about stealing the dagger, he shows his kindness by taking care of the abandoned baby. Through this, Kurosawa conveys that although the truth is sometimes distorted and the world is full of selfishness, kindness, and compassion are still possible. And now, for the first time, music representing authentic truth is heard.